What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. Now every day you may see some of these logos and not think twice about them, but today we're going over 15 famous logos with hidden meanings. If you're new here and enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe so you get notified when we post a video. Now as a thank you for 500,000 subscribers, we're giving away a pair of Amazon gift cards, and all you have to do is be subscribed. And let us know which logo was your favorite. Now let's aim for that golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to drop a like down below to help us hit our goal. Other than that, let's get into it. Number 15, Baskin Robbins. Now growing up, going to Baskin Robbins was the best. Personally, my favorite ice cream there is Gold Medal Ribbon, but that's way off subject. Now I'm not exactly sure when they introduced the new logo, but I do remember looking at it one day and thinking, that marketing guy or designer is a genius. They have always been known as Baskin Robbins 31 flavors because they wanted to offer a different ice cream for every day of the month. What this new logo does is quite genius and boldly puts B and R together with 31, and it looks awesome. Number 14, Amazon. Your first thought when looking at the Amazon logo is that the arrow makes it look like a smiley face, or at least that was my first thought. But if you notice the arrow starting from the A and ending at the Z, it represents that Amazon provides a huge variety of items, literally from A to Z. Even after learning this, I'll still look at Amazon packages and enjoy that smiley face, thinking it's there because they make customers happy. Who doesn't love receiving packages? Number 13, McDonald's. Now there wasn't an intended hidden meaning behind the golden arches at first, it was just an M for McDonald's. This meaning came unintentionally from customers, and this is said by Louis Cheskin, who is a design consultant and psychologist. During the 60s, McDonald's wanted to change the logo, but Cheskin insisted to leave it, and said that customers subconsciously recognized the logo as symbolism of a pair of nourishing breasts. Now personally, it reminds me of the movie Coneheads, but that's just me. Who knows if what Cheskin said was true, but good thing they didn't change the logo because it is one of the most recognizable logos in existence. Number 12, Tostitos. So many of you may have seen this logo and know its hidden meaning already, but it's hidden in plain sight so well I couldn't pass it up. In the middle of the name, the letters TIT, you can see two friends enjoying a bowl of chips and salsa. Very smart marketing campaign. Number 11, Pepsi. So similar to McDonald's and Coke, Pepsi is another logo and brand that is one of the most recognizable around the world. It definitely was a shock when they gave their original logo a facelift. It may seem like they didn't change much, but in actuality, the designer Peter Arnell put in many different secret meanings. There is a memo floating around from Arnell stating the logo references the Mona Lisa, the Parthenon, the Golden Ratio, space and time, and much more. And Pepsi says the new logo is working and they are happy with the work. Number 10, Coca Cola. When you see the Coca Cola logo, you can definitely look at it for a long time and not see anything hidden in it. And this wasn't even intentional when it was first created. If you look at both O's in the logo and single them out, they actually are the Denmark flag. Coca-Cola discovered this part of the logo, and since Denmark is named the happiest country on earth, they set up a media stunt at Denmark's biggest airport where they welcomed people with flags. Number 9, FedEx. The FedEx logo is actually an award-winning logo with over 40 awards internationally due to its simplicity and great use of negative space. It was designed by Lyndon Leader in 1974. What's best known about it is the forward-pointing arrow between the E and the X, which was created for forward thinking and movement. Definitely a hidden gem. Number 8, Vio. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. So when you first look at this logo, you just see a nice design for Vio. But it really goes much deeper, as the first two letters V and A represent an analog symbol, and the last two I and O are binary from the digital world. Very sneaky and also very cool. Number 7, Northwest Airlines. Now even though this isn't their current logo and they changed it, it has a few different hidden gems and I really enjoyed it. It does look like a very simple logo, but the one letter actually represents both the N and the W with a great use of negative space. Now since it is enclosed in a circle, it actually represents a compass as well, and it is pointing northwest with the tip of the W. That's actually pretty awesome. Number 6, Toblerone. You may have seen this logo many times, but I've only recently saw the hidden meaning behind it. Toblerone is from Bern, Switzerland, which is where Matterhorn Mountain is located, and is also known as the City of Bears. If you look at the logo closely, you can see the bear in the negative space in the middle of the Matterhorn Mountain. It's put there so well, I never noticed it and I thought it was just a mountain. Great way to stick to your roots. Number 5, Goodwill. Now when I look at this logo, I always picture a Lego man's face smiling. It's just embedded in my brain and I can't unsee it. But if you look at the face, it's actually a G for Goodwill, which is very fitting as Goodwill is a non-profit organization that helps people in need. Number 4, Spartan Golf Club. So the hardest part of a logo is trying to represent your name and do it well. Spartan does an amazing job 2 different ways. You can see the golfer took a full swing and has his club behind his back. But with the motion and positioning of his body, it replicates a Spartan warrior's face and helmet perfectly from the side profile. Number 3, Latour De France. There's a couple different meanings in this logo, but they are done so well. I noticed this meaning a couple years back and was shocked when I first saw it. If you look at the R, it is actually a bicyclist pushing forward and standing. The O and the yellow sun are his wheels. The reason I say yellow sun, as this is to signify the race is done during the day. Simple yet perfect. Number 2, London Symphony Orchestra. I said this so much, but all these logos are awesome, and even though they are so simple, they take a lot of forethought. When you first look at this logo, it looks like they scribbled a very simple logo of just the initials. But if you take a second look at it, it actually looks like a conductor waving his hand and baton in the air. Awesome. Number 1, Pittsburgh Zoo. I included 2 zoos because I wanted to show off both of these awesome logos in one. I've been to the Bronx Zoo and remember seeing this awesome logo. It has negative space between the giraffe's legs, which are buildings in New York. The Pittsburgh Zoo logo at first glance looks like an acacia tree in Africa. But if you look harder, you can see a gorilla and lion face to face on each side of the tree. Very awesome zoo logo. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching 15 famous logos with hidden meanings. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace!